Hi there. I want to welcome all my good friends here, and here's your good friend James Knight, and I'm teaming up with Kristie Chiles. I'm going to tell you, she's electrifying. I mean, her personality is off the wall. I mean, she has this southern comfort that you only see in Georgia and South Carolina, and everything. And we've been good buddies for a long time. Can you introduce yourself, Kristie?
Hi there. I'm Kristie Chiles. I live in Macon, Georgia. I'm about 45 miles, I was telling James, south of the Atlanta airport. And it's where I grew up, and I love it here. It's the only place where you can go and, you know, you're instant best friends with somebody when you take your dog to the vet. So, yeah, I'm happy to be here with you, James.
Yeah, I'm so grateful to have you on. And we're teaming up, okay, because we're bringing South Carolina meets Georgia. Okay?
Yeah.
We're both Southern people. We love people. We have the Southern comfort, and we just click right away. We're going to bring a lot of entertainment. We're going to bring a lot of teaching. So one thing about it is that you guys have to make sure you have a pad of paper, then have a pen, because you will retain 30% more when you take notes. Don't just sit there and say, hey, you know what, I'm here for entertainment, or you're just going to watch, because you're going to miss out. Because Kristie and I, we're actually going to bring out huge amount of really just learning and how to make money on the internet. We just had to join forces because, you know what, we're both YouTube and CPA and Facebook experts, and we're just here to actually bring a lot of great information to everybody. And Kristie, you just came out with a course of the emergency cash right there. What was the name of the course again?
You know, I have a little series. They all start with emergency, so it's a little confusing. But this latest one is Emergency Affiliate Cash Storm. That's what it's called. And it's actually about, it's a one niche with one ClickBank product that just converts for me every single month.
That's awesome. And then, so if you guys want to get in touch with that product, really, just private message Kristie, and she'll actually give you a link to that. I'm going to tell you, it's a fantastic product, and I went through it. I finally took the time to actually go through it, and when I did, because I'm so busy, but I was amazed of all the content that she had inside there, and it had my head spinning because I learned things that I didn't know before. So if you get a chance, really just private message her, and she'll send you a link for the course. It is fantastic. 2 thumbs up for that course. And Kristie, I know one thing, that we both like CPA and everything. One of the things that I've noticed with CPA, a lot of people are asking, how do you find the best CPA offers? Well, I like offervault.com, okay? And that's what I like and everything, because you get every CPA offer there is made. Now, keep in mind that OfferVault does get a kickback, because when you click that link, they get a certain percentage of that. So keep in mind that that's really how it works. But it doesn't matter. Either way, you know, you're getting the best content there. Also, number one thing is make friends with your affiliate manager. If you make friends with your affiliate manager, you know what they're going to do? They're going to actually tell you what these other guys are doing, and they're going to actually let you in on how they're actually doing, if it's actually Facebook or YouTube. How do you promote offers, Kristie? Do you like YouTube or Facebook? I know you're great at YouTube.
I do mostly all YouTube. I love YouTube. And you were talking about CPA. I started with neverblue.com, and I would do exactly what you said. I would find the affiliate manager's name, and I would email him about once a month, and I'd say, like, you know, hey Vance, what are the hottest converting products that you have for YouTube? Because it's different. You know, they all convert differently. Some convert better on websites, and some convert better with YouTube. And so he'd pick like the 3 hottest ones, shoot it to me, and I'd make videos. So that's a really good tip, like you said. Most people don't take the time to email them, so they answer me back within an hour. You know, here's the hottest products to promote. And then my other favorite one, I have 2 more, Market Health, markethealth.com, and moreniche.com. You know, More Niche has a lot of weight loss products and all kinds of products, and some of mine converted on YouTube with More Niche and Market Health. Really, really good products on there.
That's awesome. I mean, tell you, there's so much money in internet marketing. One thing you have to understand is that, people, that you need to stay in the business. If you stay in it, you can make a lot of money. If you actually drop out, then, you know what, then you didn't get a chance to rock and roll with this. And that's why we actually we started a Facebook group. And if you have a chance, if you don't know, most people already are in it, but if you're not in it, just private message me, James Knight, or anything, and I'll give you a link for that, and that's awesome and easy. But CPA money, that's a really easy way to make a lot of money. Also, JV Zoo products, that's another way that you can make a lot of money. The reason is because a lot of times they pay more money. For example, if you're, let's say you're just promoting something that's giving you 100% commission, and it's like $7. So every time you actually promote it and you make a sale, it's $7 that hits your JV Zoo account. So this is just a major benefit. What are your experiences, Kristie?
Yeah, I wanted to tell everybody here too that what I didn't know for the longest time is JV Zoo is really, you know, the make money products. I tell all my students that ask me, what do I promote? I say, go for those first, because, you know, our crowd is a rabid crowd. We're always wanting to learn more. We always want another strategy. And I bought 100 WSOs, and everybody else does too. And so I tell them to make their video with the name of the product, you know, with bonus, review, download, and make it with a lot of symbols so it stands out amongst the crowd. That's really the place to start and get a little success under your belt first, and then move out to other products. But the make money niche is the hottest, rabid crowd, and I would say, you know, you really want to start there.
That's totally right. And when she says symbols, unless you know coding, they're pretty hard to find the symbols. So what I do look to get these symbols is I look in the gaming niche. And then you're going to see these weird little symbols. So what you want to do is copy and paste it right inside your video title. Then you're going to be able to take those symbols that somebody actually had to do with all their coding. And you don't have to be a coder. Am I right? I know Kristie does this all the time, and she's a smart woman.
I love that. I actually cheat the other way. I do something really simple. I just do the, you know, the shift key and do the asterisk, the little star.
Mm-hmm.
You know, really, that really stands out. Or the little happy faces that you can make, you know, with a colon and a parentheses. Really, that any of those, what you described and what I described, anything that makes it stand out, because most people's video titles are so boring, you know, that your eye is actually caught by those little symbols. So that's a little neat ninja trick to keep in mind when you're making your video titles.
Exactly. Like Kristie's pretty cool. I like her stuff. It says whoops and everything. And what are two other ones that you use? I know you have some great words that you use.
I always say like woohoo or yeehaw, just something different, you know, instead of just download or bonus. I try to put something a little unusual, like I'll put like insanity, insane bonus, stop here, you know, but the little woot and yeehaw and, you know, woohoo, those are fun words to use, and most people don't use it, so if you just go out of the box a little bit, it makes them convert a lot better.
Exactly, you know, because a lot of people, they're so boring, so they really, you know, like, for example, Kristie, it's like a fresh air, really, because everything is like, well, click here to get this.
Yeah, right.
You guys got to shake it up if you want, actually, you want to get your eyes to that one person, because remember, when you're looking on the sidebar and you see all these videos, that's all your competition. So try to use phrases like woot or yeehaw, and then plus always use an image that'll stop people in their tracks. What I like to do is maybe Bing.com, an image. Go on Bing or anything and find some image. Let's say it could be Lindsay Lohan. I don't care what it is, but use an image that'll just say, because that way, if you see Lindsay Lohan, maybe say her jail outfit and went without her, and you see it down here, and it says how to make money online or whatever you want to do. They'll actually see that, and chances are they'll click that. That is it's so easy to do, really, because you got to remember that to make a video, literally, you can do that in less than 90 seconds. And I had somebody actually challenge me inside the group, said, well, I don't think you can actually make a video in 90 seconds. I go, really? I go, well, I'm up for this challenge. So I went on, and I actually jinged a timer. And I made that video in, what, I think 29 seconds? And it takes me maybe another 20, 30 seconds to upload to YouTube. So within a minute, it's actually uploaded, made the video, and it's ready. You know, then I click the link right on the bottom. It's done. So to actually make YouTube videos is very easy, and they're fun to make. If you don't want to be on camera, you can actually go to Google Hangouts and put share screen and have a video that's already made. And remember, Google Hangouts will actually rank a video within 24 hours sometimes. And that's a huge pivot for a lot of people, right, Kristie?
Absolutely right. And then if you don't, for whatever reason, want to use Google Hangouts, I always say go to Screencast-O-Matic because it's a free software. And if you don't want to show your face, if you're a little shy, just use that software and it records your screen and it has a little button, YouTube, upload to YouTube, boom, you're done. And most people don't realize how easy it is to make a video. But it really is, and you don't have to show your face at first. You can show somebody else's face. Or I always say, go in on the sales page and find the most colorful image on the sales page and start there, and then you can pick that as your thumbnail when you upload your video. Because you're so right, you have to stand apart from the herd. You really do, either with your title or your picture or all of the above.
She's exactly right. I mean, when I see everybody going this way, I go this way. Because you're going to find out that you're going to get noticed.
Right.
I'm a contrarian. What that means is that when I see everybody going this way, I go that way. And that's where the money is, because there's less competition. People are usually what people are afraid to do, you make sure you do.
Right.
If people are afraid to talk on camera, make sure you talk on the camera. You're going to make a lot more money.
Yeah, right.
And you know what? Remember, these people don't know you. They'll never see you. They don't know, out of millions and millions of video things, and if you have that big of an ego to think that they're going to recognize you, I think you're better known than Michael Jackson or even Elvis Presley. So, you know what? It's good to have a big ego, but you know what? I just know that there's videos out there, and you know what? I have crazy videos, but I use a lot of humor in my videos. Very important. If you have humor inside your video, there's such a thing as retention rate in the YouTube video. And they'll rank you higher if they stay on from the full 30 to 90 seconds. I try to keep my videos less than 90 seconds. I found out that was what my studies have shown, which is converting a lot better. From there, really, how do you come up with your keywords, Kristie?
You know what? I'm glad you asked me that. I am so glad you asked me that, James, because I was going to say a while ago that one key point is use buyer keywords. Use the name of that product. And that way, you may only have people say, well, I only have 15 clicks. Well, if you have 15 clicks, people are searching for that particular product. You may have 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 buyers. So don't worry about the number of clicks, but you want to use the buyer keywords, which is the title of whatever you're promoting. Okay? And hey, I heard you have a new product out. What's that?
Oh, yes. I forgot even to mention. I was actually going to wrap this up and say, hey, we're done for the day. But because I love teaching. Kristie and I mean, Kristie was a teacher until she started making so much money and she went full time. And I love teaching myself, so I was going to say, and I forgot all about it. Yes, you guys, everybody will be able to get access to it. It's pretty cool. I mean, what happens is that it's called Profit Pirate. Now, why do we call it Profit Pirate? The reason is because you can actually send your landing page to any website that you want almost. For example, you can go to TMZ. How would you guys like to all of a sudden you see on YouTube and you see maybe a Dr. Oz video and you send them to that Dr. Oz video that's on YouTube, and all of a sudden right in the middle your opt-in page comes in and it says put your email in to learn the 5 methods to lose weight with the acai berry. You know how powerful that is? You're going to get emails all the time. Now remember, your email list is the lifeblood of this business. Instead of actually collecting that, making your 60 cents or $1, you rather collect the email, because then you can send your offers to your list.
Right.
Okay, I've had $1,000 days because of my email list. That is the only way that you guys are going to be financially independent. So that's what Profit Pirate does. For example, if you have, let's say you have another one. Let's say free iPhone 5. It was coming out and it was being advertised on Fox News. So what I would do is I would go on Facebook fan pages and I would say, hey, check this out of how free iPhone 5 is actually to get a free iPhone 5. You can make your script any way you want. Click this link. All of a sudden they go to Fox News. Now within 5 seconds or 3 seconds, the pop-up comes up. And it says, put your email in to get your free iPhone 5.
Wow.
Do you know how many emails you're going to collect? It's easy to do. And you know, how much is it going to be? It's going to be 27 bucks. Okay? You got full support. Who actually developed it? It wasn't some kids that made it out of the garage. The people that are developers that made this works for Facebook, works for Microsoft for over 12 years. We have a team of people. Works for Google. And so we're going to give a 30-day guarantee. If you don't like it, you can return it, no big deal. But it's going to take your business to another level. If anybody has any questions, really. And also, what's cool about it is that there's a profit landing pages that are there too. So, but it also, if you go to the profit landing pages, if you haven't made up your mind to actually put your email in, it'll actually direct it to any affiliate offer that you want, such as a ClickBank offer, a CPA offer, or a JV Zoom. This is huge. And I'm telling you, I've never been excited about something as much as this, really. And I'll tell you, with this software, my developer collected 39,000 emails in 1 week. I mean, okay, let me tell you how important an email. I get so excited about this. One email that you get on your list should equal $1 per month. So if you have 500 emails on your list, you should equal to $500 a month. If you collect 39,000 emails like my developer did with our software, the Profit Pirate, he collected 39,000. That should equal $39,000 per month. We're averaging around $3 to $5 per every email. Are you seeing that kind of what your experience? Because I know that Kristie has developed a huge email list, and she's a master at doing this herself.
Thank you, James. I was going to ask you, where's your pirate hat? You want a pirate hat with that one.
It's inside the closet with my captain's hat.
Your captain's hat on for that one.
Yes.
Yeah, I've learned that everything that you just said has come true for me in the last 3 months. That building a list was the key, and then marketing to that list is the next step and the next level of building your your income online. That's it.
That's totally true. And I'm gonna tell you, I talked to Kristie, and she's very humble, but she won't tell you. But she's had $500 days. She's had $1,000 days. And you know why it's easier for somebody to make that kind of money? It's your email list. So anyway, we're gonna wrap this up, right? And this is the new branding for both of Kristie and I. It's gonna be the James and Kristie Show. So if anybody really, I'm very excited about this. We have our new radio show. We have our new internet show. We're going viral. I would appreciate if people actually share this video. If you see it from Kristie or you see it from me, click share. Show us some love and everything, and show us some happiness. Because we're actually going to do, and the more love you give to us, the more we're going to do this. All right, we're going to wrap this up. And Kristie, can you just give the last thought?
Yeah, say if you're discouraged, remember this. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. So hang in there, keep persisting, keep doing what you're doing, and don't give up. Just keep pushing forward, keep taking action, and you're going to see some success.
Thank you, Kristie. I'm so grateful that you know what? This is so much fun. We got to do this over and over. So anybody that actually has a suggestion of who you want us to interview, let us know.
Good idea. That's fun.
See you guys. I'll talk to you later. And thanks, Kristie. You're my new big best buddy.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.